it's never going to catch on, that, is it? Never going to catch on in a million years. Here's something that will catch on, though. This is Guitar Hero. Right, and with me now, I'm joined by Kevin, one of Manchester's premier air guitarists. Dude, thanks so much for taking the time.
No problem.
But I've got to ask, first question, how do you feel about the possible demise of the air guitar with Guitar Hero, the new computer game, out?
Yeah,
There's no need.
obsolete. It is obsolete. And I mean, they've stopped making the festivals and everything now.
Dead.
Dead, like a doornail.
Yeah. Glad you took that
I'm just, you know, I can't explain the grandeur of the situation. It is a dying art form, like many martial arts films, or you know, Darren Day, he's on his way out. Yeah, it's basically.
Well, have you actually played the game though?
No, I haven't played the game because I imagine if it takes a hold, it'll destroy these.
I think you're right. I think there is a real danger that it's quite a lot of fun. That maybe we might get a little bit carried away, and I kind of wonder what would that be like. Alright, how's it going? I'm Jerry, this is Kevin.
Right.
We are the STG's, Sexually Transmitted Guitars. Oh! We're playing here tonight.
Yep.
How many is in
Well,
here?
we've sold 40 tickets and apparently that's a good night. It's a good night, eh?
That's not people we know, we've got our own guest list as well. Yeah. It's quite an emotional gig for us, isn't it? Because this is very close to where we first met. We actually met by that blue bin bag.
Yeah. See, what happened is, his hair had got him trapped right between the chain and that bottle there.
I couldn't get out, could I?
No.
I couldn't get out.
The funny thing is, like, 2 days later, we came back, he's still there!
Yeah.
He's still there!
But the upshot is that I'd written a beautiful tune.
Yeah, in
the key of red.
The key of red
and blue.
And then we finished on like an orange solo, little finger there.
Ow!
And then brought it out with a bit of a wow, better sustain.
It was a great song, that.
Great song, right? It's one of the best, wasn't it?
Yeah. We only ever played it once, and it was too sad, and people died. Basically, we're playing here tonight.
Yeah.
It's the Manchester University World Stadium.
Yeah.
Capacity of around 47 people. Who are you bringing?
I'm bringing my mum.
Your mum's coming.
And,
I've got her on my guest list. Your mum.
All right, I'll bring my dad then.
Welcome to our backstage area.
Yeah.
Shall we keep our beers? Human heads, all that sort of thing. It's a bit wrong, that, isn't it?
That was a bit wrong, that. This is where we grew up, innit? You know what I mean? This is our homeland. This is like, this is us.
I was born over there in that bush.
Yeah.
Well, I say born, but I was more conceived and born there.
We're like brothers.
Well, more like kissing cousins, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gay though.
Not like that though.
No. Let's go over here.
This is we're on our way to one of the gigs right now.
Yeah, we're going.
As we're going. It's a bit of a waterway, like, but you know what I mean. That's rock and roll, isn't it? You've got to suffer to make your art.
Basically, yeah, I've got to get there early to straighten my hair. I've got to get there at least 14 to 40 hours early to straighten up my hair. I ain't all this waiting for lifts.
Going up.
You know Iron Lead Rock House?
Iron Lead Rock. In that Croatian?
No, it's a band. They've got like their own lift.
Their own lift?
Yeah, they take it everywhere.
Oh right.
So I've got like women in it, a jacuzzi.
You gotta take caution. We're crossing a road, you take caution. Crossing a road. Gotta play blue when you're crossing a road.
I've always considered us to be the only band that offer people the choice of rock and or roll.
Rock and or roll?
You don't have to have rock and roll all the time. You could have just some rock with a roll, or you could have rock and roll, or you could have double the rock with a half the roll, because rock's obviously a lot more than roll. I don't mind giving them like double the rock and half a roll.
Well, you could give them like double the rock, half a roll,
yeah,
and then offer them a bit of
a slice of top orange.
Top orange with a nice little chunk of green.
A little chunk of green on the side.
That's all right.
We'd have to charge extra for the green, I reckon, 50p.
Yeah, 50p
on the
extra.
entrance. And I reckon we'd probably end up losing one of our guest lists.
Yeah. And then we'd be able to bring like my mum and dad.
Well, yeah. You do know your mum and dad are my mum and dad, don't you? Yeah?
I always wondered why you was round at our house all the time.
Yeah. Well, when I say I lived in a bush, do you not think that bush looked familiar? Playing here tonight.
Yeah. This is the biggest venue we're going to have.
It's got around 700,000 people.
700,000 people.
All men. So we're playing in here tonight. Not on the entranceway. I think they're giving us the main stage.
Well, I thought this was the actual stage here, and that was where we'd be performing too.
Right.
Is that not it?
Yeah. All this one day will
be ours.
Will be ours
because he's applying for a job on the city council.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get into.
That's not a band. That's like the council.
That's like a real dream of ours. Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Toronto.
Nice one. We are STG's
Sexually Transmitted Guitars. You missed the start.
Let's rock.
Thank you, Essex.